Students, in the previous class, we will discuss about humidity, high humidity, saltness, dew, fog, and the boiling point of water, melting point of water. Okay, we will discuss in the last class. Now we will discuss about freezing in the heat lesson. Here, freezing. In winter season, in our daily life, we will observe the coconut oil, edible oil, sunflower oil, and the ghee, etc. In winter season, the liquid state, these edible oils converted into solid state. The liquid state oils converted into in solid state in the winter season. We observe in our daily life. Okay, in this process, the liquid molecules of oil losses or decreases its heat energy. In this process, liquid converted into solids. Freezing is the process to convert. Suppose, for example, we kept water in a refrigerator or freeze. After one day, that water becomes or changes into ice, solid ice. In this process, water molecules losses its some heat energy and convert into solid ice. So freezing is a process which convert liquid state to solid state by losing some of its energy. So the freezing is a process. Phase change liquid into solid state at constant temperature. This constant temperature of freezing of water is 0 degree Celsius. 0 degree Celsius. Here the process of conversion from liquid to solid. From liquid to solid. The process of conversion from liquid to solid. The internal energy of water decreases. The internal energy of water decreases. So it becomes a solid ice. This process is called freezing. Okay. Next, the process in which the substance in solid phase changes into liquid phase. Liquid phase changes into solid phase by losing some of its energy. It is called freezing. Freezing of water takes place at 0 degree Celsius. Suppose take some water and pour into a bottle. Kept this bottle into the refrigerator or freezer. After one day or after a few days, that water changes into solid ice in the glass bottle. Glass bottle or a plastic bottle. Sometimes that bottle will broken. This is because the volume of ice is greater than the volume of bottle. Initially, the water pour into the bottle. The volume of water is equal to the volume of bottle. Both volumes of water and bottle both are same. So after a few days, after 1 day or 2 days, the liquid water changes into solid ice. Sometimes the bottle will broken. This is because the volume of solid ice is greater than the volume of liquid water. So the ice floats on water. This is because the density of ice is less than the density of water. The density of ice is less than the density of water, so ice floats on the water. Water expand on freezing. The volume of ice is greater than the volume of water. The density of ice is less than the density of water. So ice float on the water. Okay, next Okay, students, the first lesson, heat lesson is over, but some sums are there. I will explain that two or more sums in your textbook. I will explain later the sums. Now we will discuss about second lesson in PS Physical Science, acids, bases and salts. Now we will discuss about second lesson in physical science, acids, bases and salts. Okay, acids are sour to taste, and it turns the blue litmus paper into red. Acids are sour to taste and turns blue litmus paper to red color. Bases are better to taste and soapy to touch. Better to taste and soapy to touch. It turns the red litmus into blue color. Red litmus paper into blue color. Bases. Salts. When acid react with base or base react with acid to form salts and water also. And water. Acid react with base or base react with acid to form salts and water. Here water is a byproduct. These are acids, bases and salts. Okay. Next one, formation of acids. Preparation of acids or formation of acids. When non-metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form acids. When non-metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form acids. All non-metallic oxides are present in the air or in our atmosphere. So for example, sulfur non-metal, carbon non-metal, nitrogen non-metal, phosphorus non-metal. These non-metals are present in air and react with oxygen. This oxygen also present in the air. Non-metals react with oxygen to form non-metal oxide. So it is called non-metallic oxides. These non-metallic oxides dissolved in water to form acids. All non-metallic oxides are present in atmosphere. Non-metals. Here, look at this board here. Sulfur, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus. These are all non-metals. These non-metals are react with oxygen. So non-metals react with oxygen to form non-metallic oxides. These non-metallic oxides are dissolved in H2O, dissolved in water to form acids. Okay. When non-metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form acids. Here some examples of formation of acids. SO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2SO3, sulfurous acid. SO3 plus H2O gives rise to H2CO3, H2SO4, sulfuric acid. SO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2SO3, sulfurous acid. SO3 plus H2O gives rise to H2SO4, sulfuric acid. CO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2CO3, carbonic acid. N2O3 plus H2O gives rise to 2HNO2, nitrous acid. N2O5 plus H2O gives rise to 2HNO3, nitric acid. P2O3 plus 3H2O gives rise to 2H3PO3, phosphorus acid. P2O5 plus 3H2O gives rise to H3PO4, phosphoric acid. Okay, look at this board. Here acids. Acids are sour to taste and it turns blue litmus to red. Acids turns blue litmus to red and sour to taste. Bases are better to taste. చేదుగా ఉంటుంది. And soapy to touch. Soap touch చేస్తే ఎలా ఉంటుందో అలా ఉంటుంది. Soapy to touch and it turns red litmus into blue color. Salts. Acid react with bases.
or base react with acids to form salts and water also. Here what is the byproduct in this reaction? This reaction also called neutralization reaction. We will learn the next class. Formation of acids. Formation of acids. Non-metallic oxides. SO2, SO3, CO2, N2O5, N2O, N2O3, N2O5, P2O3, P2O5. These are all non-metallic oxides. These non-metallic oxides are dissolved in water, dissolved in water to form acids. For example, SO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2CO3, sulfurous acid. SO3, sulfur trioxide, dissolved in water gives rise to H2SO4, sulfuric acid. CO2, carbon dioxide, non-metallic oxide, dissolved in water H2O, gives rise to H2CO3, carbonic acid, soda, holy soda. Sometimes we take some soda in summer days. Soda chemical name of that soda is carbonic acid. Chemical formula H2CO3, soda. N2O3, nitrogen trioxide, dissolved in water H2O gives rise to 2HNO2, nitrous acid, 2 molecules of nitrous acid. N2O5, nitrogen pentoxide, dissolved in water to form 2HNO3, 2 molecules of nitric acid. P2O3, phosphorus trioxide, dissolved in 3 molecules of water, 3H2O, gives rise to 2H3PO3, phosphorus acid. Formula of phosphorus acid H3PO3. Most important this formulas in our 10th class public examination. P2O5, phosphorus pentoxide, dissolved in water to form 2H3PO4, phosphoric acid. And some acid, that acid does not contain oxygen but acidic in nature. For example, HCl, hydrochloric acid. HCl, hydrogen chloride gas. That gas enters into water to form hydrochloric acid. And the acidic acid, CH3COOH, HCl, hydrochloric acid, HCl, hydrochloric acid, hydrochloric acid, CH3COOH, acetic acid. Okay, students, these equations, reactions are not there in your textbook. Please, all of you note down these equations, reactions in your notes. Okay, students, next. Okay, now formation of bases. All non-metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form acids. Okay, metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form bases. All non-metals found in atmosphere, all non-metals found in atmosphere or air. All non-metals are found in earth crust. Metals found in earth crust. In earth crust, metal react with oxygen to form metallic oxide. These metallic oxides. This is the lithium, sodium, potassium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, aluminum. These are all metals. Sometimes aluminum is called moderate metal. Okay, these all metals are react with oxygen to form metallic oxides. These metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form bases. Okay, all metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form bases. All non-metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form acids. Here, metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form bases. For example, one Li2O, lithium oxide dissolved in water H2O gives rise to 2 LiOH, 2 molecules of lithium hydroxide.
So balance the equation. Li2 2 common 2 Li. O whole 2 2 O's. H2 hydrogen 2 atoms. Here 2 common hydrogen 2 atoms. So this is a formula of LiOH is a lithium hydroxide. Na2O sodium oxide dissolved in water H2O to form sodium hydroxide. Two molecules of sodium hydroxide NaOH. Sodium hydroxide. Again K2O. Okay, potassium oxide. Potassium oxide is dissolved in water H2O to form two molecules of potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide. Again BeO, beryllium oxide is dissolved in water H2O to form BeOH twice. BeOH twice. Here Be reactants and lactase both all atoms are must be same. Be. All here on reactant side 2 O's and product side 2 common 2 O's. Reaction hydrogens 2, products are also 2. So this is the balanced chemical equation. So BeO plus H2O gives rise to BeOH twice is the beryllium hydroxide. Again MgO, magnesium hydroxide. MgO is dissolved in water H2O to form MgOH twice, magnesium hydroxide. Again CaO, calcium hydroxide. Lime, it is also called lime. Calcium hydroxide dissolved in water H2O to form CaOH twice, calcium hydroxide. Again Al2O3, aluminum trioxide. Al2O3 means aluminum trioxide. Single oxygen monoxide, 2 oxygen dioxide, 3 oxygen trioxide, 4 oxygen tetroxide, 5 oxygen pentoxide. Here Al2 dialuminum trioxide. Correct chemical formula of Al2O3. Name of Al2O3 is dialuminum trioxide or aluminum trioxide dissolved in 3 molecules of water and to form 2 molecules of aluminum hydroxide. AlOH thrice. 2AlOH thrice aluminum hydroxide. Okay students, okay, here acid bases are sour to taste and turns blue litmus to red. Bases are better to taste and soapy to touch. It turns red litmus to blue. Base salts, bases react with acid or acid react with base to form salt and water also. The formation of acid, all non-metallic oxides are dissolved in water to form acids. Example SO3 plus H2O gives rise to H2CO3 and SO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2SO4 sulfuric acid and CO2 plus H2O gives rise to H2CO3 carbonic acid. N2O3 plus H2O gives rise to 2HNO2 nitrous acid and N2O5 plus H2O gives rise to 2HNO3 nitric acid and P2O3 plus 3H2O gives rise to 2H3PO3 phosphorus acid and P2O5 plus 3H2O gives rise to 2H3PO4 phosphoric acid and HCl is the hydrochloric acid. CH3COOH is the acidic acid. That is the formation of some examples of acid or formation of acid. Next bases. Bases are better to taste and soapy to touch. It has blue litmus to red. Red litmus to blue. Formation of bases. Metallic oxides are dissolved in water. To form bases. For example, Li2O plus H2O. Li2O plus H2O gives rise to LiOH twice. LiOH lithium hydroxide. Next one Na2O gives rise to 2NaOH sodium hydroxide. Next one K2O gives rise to 2KOH potassium hydroxide. Next one BeO plus H2O gives rise to BeOH twice beryllium hydroxide. Next one MgO plus H2O gives rise to MgOH twice. Next one CaO plus H2O gives rise to CaOH twice. Next one Al2O3 plus H2O gives rise to 2AlOH thrice aluminum hydroxide. All hydroxides are called bases in nature. All non-metallic oxide dissolved in water to form acids. All metallic oxides dissolved in water to form bases.
Okay children, we will meet in the next class. Okay.